Hey guys, welcome back to the Don't Starve mod spotlight. Today I'm taking a look at another character mod from Nickmick, or Mr. Tiddles, and it is a new version of the William mod. You might remember that William J. Danninghar got the first place in my top 10 mods of 2013. So he's made a new character mod called William 2, or Older William, the Unwitting Spacebreaker. I think I broke the universe again. Oops. So, of course, just like the first one, there's a huge amount of stuff in this mod. So I'll just hop in, try and show it all off. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, I see. You what? Thanks, William. Wow. Okay, of course, starts off incredibly detailed. Alright, so he begins with a cracked soulstone, which we can read. She won't come out with rat protection, okay. That's related to the faith thing you heard him talking about. And we have the Delifinator Mark III. Right. So let's just attack this bird. Bam! Let's attack this bird. Bam! Let's attack. Let's go looking for this bird. Bam! Oh, there we go. So it drops some nightmare fuel, which is very good. Does this have durability? No, it doesn't. My god, so he's a little bit slow, but he has crazy good stats. Let's shoot this rabbit. Sorry, rabbit. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so first things, obviously he has 170 hunger, 165 health, 200 sanity. He doesn't lose as much sanity from monsters, but he loses more from bugs like spiders and things, and butterflies apparently. So let's go over here. Yep, there we go. He's losing the sanity. So let's try and like attack it. Can we? Let's just attack the bird. The reason I'm shooting so many things is because there's a very small chance for that to happen, I guess. There's a very small chance when he kills something to spawn a Terror Claw, a Gluttonous Horror, or a Screamer, which are all like nightmare-y things. I haven't seen one yet. I'll just keep shooting things while I'm doing this. Oh, there we go. There's something there. That's the Screamer. Oh my god. That's like, it is really rare for the Screamer to spawn, and we just got it there. So that's very cool. Right, with the correct soulstone, apparently there's something in survival. Where would it be? Right at the bottom, I would imagine. Rabbit-sized gear, right. Little backpack and some armor, simple. So that's very easy to build, so we'll build that up. Now we've got this. Examine it. Faith will love this. So now if we use our correct soulstone, we have Faith. Look at that. Faith is basically a little tiny Chester. And you can see there's a feed thing at the bottom. Basically, like if you accidentally hit Faith or something, she'll stop following you. But if you get a carrot, for instance, like this carrot, we go open up Faith and put that in there. Or do we just click feed? Oh, there we go. So yeah, we just have to give it to her. So you click feed and then give it to her. Oh god, this bee is going to make me lose sanity. Get out of here, bee. Okay, so something else Will can do is, you see this new tab down here, the chemistry tab. He can make all these syringes. An empty syringe, healing shot, speedy shot, and strength shot. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. He can also make something in structures. So right at the bottom you'll have your house, which is pretty expensive to build. 32 boards, 30 stone walls, and 24 beefalo wool. But we'll go ahead and build it just here. Build your house. Faith does make a lot of noise, so let's activate our house. He's gone inside. Welcome home, master. So while he's in there, he will recover health, and so he'll slowly recover health, very quickly recover sanity, but he will also lose hunger. Right, so if we leave there, it's very cool. And I believe at night... There we go, so at night it'll make strange sounds and that will happen, which is a bit scary. Right now, the house is infinite, but Nickmick is going to... is thinking about making it need repairing after about 40 days. I think that sounds pretty good to me. I mean, like, it's a house, right? And it took a lot of materials. So I think 40 days sounds about good to me. The next thing he can make is something called a dapper stove. Smells like new stove. 5 gold nuggets, 4 cut stone, 3 charcoal. Let's build it over here, away from that creepy house. There we go. Oh, great. It's got a bit of a light. Examine it. It's losing a bit of power. Can we examine our house? My butler keeps it clean. Yes, actually, what do you say about Faith? Raised her since she was just a baby, she's like a rabbit daughter. Well, that's nice. So basically, this works like a fire pit, doesn't lose power in the rain. This will actually restore sanity, which is good. But the sanity rate will go down by half in the future, because it's a bit OP right now. And it needs to be fueled by charcoal. So what if we just take our morsel here, cook our morsel up? Bam! Just like that. Very cool. And yeah, you do need charcoal, you can't just use like a twig or something. Let's grab a twig, go like put it in. Won't work. Oh sorry, something I forgot to make was the kit of adventuring, which needs a pointy wrench, which you make gold nuggets, gears, and a twig. So make our pointy wrench. And then use it to make the kit of adventuring. And basically it acts like a backpack, but it also unlocks like his alchemy recipes. Like the syringes and stuff, which is very useful. Okay, so the next thing we'll make is in the magic tab, and it is the nightmare horn. So we'll make that quickly. I'm just going to set it to day. Now you remember that screecher thing that showed up? Screamer, yeah, Screecher was the mod. You remember that damaged us, so let's play this. Isn't that horrifying? So that hurts everything, but also hurts poor Faith. So we would have to heal her up a bit. The next thing we'll make is a tool. It's the chain axe, which needs 2 gears, a luxury axe, and 3 hound's teeth. I think our stove's just gone out. Yeah, it has. Right, so chain axe, clear forest within mere minutes. So we'll equip that. Wow, listen to that. Let's go take down this tree with it. Oh, he's very slow while he's wearing this, by the way. Wham, wham, wham. There we go. Let's take that off so we can move a bit faster. The hunger is unbearable. Oh, you'll be okay. We'll get rid of that because it's very noisy. And put this back on. Shoot this bird. Oh god. Look at that thing. Which one's that? Looks horrifying. Hello. That might be the gluttonous thing that eats the stuff. Let's just hunger him up a little bit. There we go. Eat your meaty stew. There we go. He's good now. Okay. Oh, something you can do is refine. You can actually refine gears as part of this mod, because you notice you need a lot of gears. So that's nice and easy to refine. Very useful. The next thing we'll look at is this chainsaw RD. So it looks like a giant, giant sword kind of thing. Gears, gold nuggets, and hound's teeth. So we'll make that. And let's equip that. Right, so it's basically a chainsaw, chainsaw sword. Let's like fight this bee. Come here, bee. Oh god, he just spurted blood. Wham. Can we like attack this bird? No, we can't. So that's very cool. What we'll make next is the horned helmet. So you actually need a beefalo horn and gold nuggets for that. So we'll make that. Oh my god, doesn't he look cool? And we'll also make his golden suit. Bam. So I think that slowed him down a bit. Yeah, it slowed him down a little bit, it's not too bad. I'm gonna equip that because it's noisy again. Something else you can do is in magic, you can actually use your horned helmet, which we've got here, and you can turn it into a glyphed horned helmet with nightmare fuel and purple gems. So we'll build that. Alright, so now we've got it. Oh my god, he looks horrifying. And you can cast a spell, so let's try casting a spell. Here he goes. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing. What's it say? So if you're lucky, you'll get a friendly Terror Knight. Terror Claw in Marble Armor for one day, that's what he is. If you're unlucky, you'll get a hostile, horrific insect. Let's try again, see if we can get that insect. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, look at it. Holy crap. Help me, Terror Knight. Terror Knight. Come on, Terror Knight. Terror Knight, please. That is amazing, that's so cool. My Terror Knight's doing bugger all, unfortunately. And I'm losing mad sanity. Alright, let's try and, like, fight it, shall we? Should we use our Chainsaw RD? Equip our gold armor. Let's go fight it. Savor this breath, fiend. Look at that sanity loss. Holy crap. And unfortunately, he's insane. Oh, he just got a bunch of sanity for killing that. There we go. He's sane. He's fine. Wow, so that's really cool. And of course, you can use the golden suit to... Very noisy. To make the glyphed golden suit, which needs crow feathers and more nightmare fuel. So we'll make that. There we go, wearing that. We're flashing around a bit. Basically, this one is a very protective one. If your health goes below 10, the armor will instantly break, which rains down lightning throughout the area and heals you a bit. Okay, the next thing we'll make is the Soul Tower. Oh my god, that's a lot of nightmare fuel. Let's make this. We'll build it here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Soul Eaters won't bother me. I bribed their king. That is cool. Now. Oh, that's draining our sanity a bit, so let's move away from it. Are we losing sanity because of this? Or this? No, don't cast your spell. Why are we losing sanity? Is it because of this? Yeah, this does make... So they do make you lose sanity. That's fine. We'll just go back to sane. So the Soul Tower. Requires the Minotaur Horn. Sorry, I probably missed that. Soul Tower. Requires the Guardian's Horn. Right, okay. So it'll res you when you're at very low health, sanity... Or, sorry, when you die, it'll res you at very low health, sanity, and hunger. Unfortunately, it has a 10% chance to break on use, which will drop the Minotaur Horn, so you won't have to find that again. And at night, something happens. So let's just make like a little fire over here, so we can see. And now we'll set it to... Let's set it to night. Oh god, so that's what happens at night. So this is full night, I guess. But in evening, let's go to evening. There we go, so that's evening. And it gets very horrifying. Very, very horrifying. Alright, normal day. Holy crap. Okay, I think the next thing we want to do actually takes a bit of space. So we need to make the totally not magical rug, which requires you to kill a Deerclops. Let's make that. So we'll put this tiny little rug down. There we go. There you go, you have to get it just right, so we'll examine it. Bringing powerful entities in from the other dimensions is hard work. Yes. Okay. So something happens at dusk, so we'll jump forward to dusk. And the King of Lies comes in here, so we'll examine him. And basically what you do is you can actually give him gold. Let's get some gold. Right now it's gold. In later versions it'll change to a special item. But right now we can give him some gold. Oh my god, what's he done? Good night, William. So basically, if you do that, he will either heal you, and he'll make a day, which is really cool. So he healed me by 75. Let's see if we can get him again. Hello again, King of Lies. Would you like this? You've earned this, old junk. So I don't think he healed me that time. Did he give me something? Alright, I want to see what kind of stuff he'll give us, so we're gonna keep trying to give him stuff. You think you can bribe me? Yes. Give me things. No, he just healed us that time. And drains our sanity again. Jump forward. I want you to give me something. Come on, give me something. Oh god. Oh right, so full moon. So we've actually turned into Were-Will right now. So that's one of the features. Okay, so unfortunately shadow monsters will try to attack him. I love the teeth mouth thing we've got here. He's very fast, very strong. Trying to find something for him to fight. This probably would have worked, but also he drops all his stuff. He'll either turn back into normal will at daybreak, or if his health goes below 56. So let's turn forward to total night. I think we should be fine at total night. Total knife, what? Oh, you can scratch evergreen. So that must be like the werebeaver kind of thing. Oh, there we go. So we have to scratch this crawling horror. And let's try scratching this guy. Here we go. Rawr! Rawr! Take that, you bastard. Ah, yes, full moon. We've actually taken those out. So if we like scratch a boulder, probably takes a long time to. Oh no, it's not taking too long actually. There we go. Alright, so morning, here we come. And we're back. Unfortunately, this Terrorbeak is still kind of real. No, we're sane, I promise. Here's all our stuff. Ow, he's still trying to hurt me. Get out of here! Oh god, why are they still here? Okay, I think we're good now. Fine. It's fine. Show no mercy, ha ha ha. Quiet you. Oh, there we go, so we got the Shard of Truth. That's one of the items he can give us. So basically the Shard of Truth was what was talking to us there. It deals 72 damage, has a 15% chance to make me take 5 sanity while I'm hitting things. Has no durability, but will turn into a purple gem after 5 days. Very cool. I do want to try and get the other item just to show it off. Okay, so what happens is the king actually drops it. So he drops it in there, and you have to go pick it up. So I just got another Shard of Truth. So we'll keep going until we get the other item. So basically, if he says, you think you can bribe me, he'll heal you. But if he says you've earned this old junk, then he'll give you an item. Okay, so he's just absolutely not going to give us the other item, which is unfortunate. But basically, it is Royal Robes, which gives you 60 protection, has very high durability. But you can use it to turn William into marble. And while he's in marble form, all damage dealt to him will be converted into healing, and a quarter of that damage will go to his sanity. Okay, the next thing we can make is the Hanging Lantern, which you need a lantern to make. But if you build that, you can just make a little hanging lantern. Let's turn the rain off there. And what this can be used for is to make like a little village. You can make a little town. In a later version, there will be shadow villagers and shadow guards, which you can make. So you can actually make like a real village, which is so cool. And you can just turn it off if you right click. Boink. We'll leave him on. So next thing we'll look at is the Spider Spanker and magazine. So magazine you can make pretty easily. Also for the Spider Spanker you need a flintlock mechanism, which is in Refine. Just make that with some gears, gold, and flint. So we'll make our Spider Spanker. There we go, we've got a nice Spider Spanker. It has very long range apparently, and no durability. But after you've shot 3 shots, you'll have to reload the gun with a new magazine by dragging a magazine over the gun and right-clicking. So let's try and shoot this guy. Bam. Bam. Now it's got 0%, so if we go make another magazine, hold up our magazine and add fuel, bam, done. So that's all that was in the list that Nick gave me, but I've noticed there's a couple of other things in here, so I don't know what they do, but we've got a boxed ghastly butler. Examine. What do we do? Oh my god, look at that little butler. So I'm not sure what that is. It might just be a visual effect right now. What else was there? There was also Hothead's brain case. What is this then? Oh. So recovers sanity maybe? I think it said... oh Jesus. What to do? May make your head hot. So we'll take that off. We're still lagging a bit. Let's go to day. There we go, that's better. And equip our Spider's Banker. Was there anything else? Yes, there was Pyromaniac's Evening Wear. Absorbs fire, leaving you unscathed. Wow, look at us. Oh, cool. So I guess that just helps you absorb fire damage. Heart of Phlogiston. Heavy Golden Blade. Elemental Mixerer and Fire Staff. I think this is in Refine. Not sure where that is. So what is this? It is a Flame Sword, my god. I don't really think there's anything we can fight, but basically it'll cook your food for you, which is very cool. What a great sword, my god. Alright, I think that is everything from this mod. Once again, incredibly detailed. Thank you very much for sending it to me. I always love covering your mods. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Thank you guys for watching Don't Starve. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these mods. If you want to, you can click subscribe, and if you'd like, I guess you can hit like too. This has been a JaRDev production. There's lots of other bits on the channel. If you click subscribe, I'll love you, and really, isn't that what everyone wants? I mean, you just want us to love you, right? Now we want you to love us, which would be fantastic. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Like this video, so who doesn't like Don't Starve, right? Thank you for watching.